Good morning. My mom and I are here at the Horsetooth Rock Trailhead, and this is located in the Horsetooth Mountain Open Space in Larimer County, Colorado. And today, we're going for Horsetooth Rock. I think we're looking at maybe about 2.5 miles out with roughly a 1,200-foot elevation gain. It's pretty easy. I've done this thing a bunch of times. Official start time, 6:25. It's real windy out here this morning. Wow, it's kind of surprising. My original plan was to go up to Rocky Mountain National Park super early this morning. I was going to do a real hard hike, and then Alexander Mountain caught fire yesterday, and now 34 Highway is closed. So I really can't get up to Estes Park or Rocky Mountain National Park that easily anymore. I would have to drive all the way down and come up through Lyons, which I don't want to do. I hate that drive even more than the other one. All right, it's taken us just over 15 minutes to get up here, and we're now merging with the main road, and this levels out for a few minutes. Thank God. I'm winded. And then after about 5 minutes of walking on the road, you come up to this trail split. And this is what we want. We want to take the South Ridge Trail to the left. Time to go back up again. That looks crazy over there. Looks like a volcano. Or someone dropped a bomb or something. This main plume of smoke is coming off Alexander Mountain, but then there's this other little bit of smoke right here, and it looks like it's separate from the main fire. So that's not good. Yeah, this South Ridge Trail has got some ups. We're zigzagging right up to the top of this thing. It's pretty breezy out here today, which is actually a good thing because at these lower elevations, it gets real hot. But we've come up a majority of the incline on this South Ridge Trail, and we finally started to flatten out a tiny bit. And right here at just under 6,700 vertical feet is the Audra Culver Trail Split. We're going to take this up to the left. We've been hiking for 50 minutes so far. That's looking down onto the South Ridge Trail. We were just on that. But we're on the Audra Culver Trail now, and we're continuing to go up. The Audra Culver Trail is easily my most favorite trail in this area. Oh, it's awesome. You get the best views over here, and you're not going to see too many people. Yeah, most of the people just stay on the main trail and follow the signs on up. Yeah, Audra Culver, baby. And that's going to be Horsetooth Rock sticking up out there. Beautiful. We're getting closer. And thankfully, we've knocked out most of the elevation gain. And my apologies once again for the absolute shit audio that you're having to hear right now. But those wireless microphones stopped working again. It's kind of the theme of the summer so far. I think I'm gonna buy some new ones when I get home. Yeah, this hike has taken a lot longer than normal because I sat on the trail for probably 15-20 minutes and tried to get the wireless mics to work, and they just would not connect no matter what I tried. And this is it, summit of Horsetooth Rock. And that's the end of the road right there. And I can tell you right now, that fire is getting worse. That thing seems much bigger than yesterday. We made it up to the summit at about 8:10, which is about right. That's an hour and 45 minutes from leaving the trailhead, and I wasted at least 15 minutes fiddle farting with those wireless microphones trying to get them to work. So if I hadn't have done that, that would have taken us about an hour and a half, which is about right. It's about 8:30, and we've been sitting up here on the summit of Horsetooth Rock for about 20 minutes or so, but the wind is picking up, and I just drank all my water. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on back. Yeah, this rock up here is slick. It's all polished down. Yep. Gotta be careful. And check it out. We've got a lizard up here. You don't see too many lizards up in these parts. There he goes. Yeah, we're gonna eat this trail up on the way down. Shouldn't be too hard at all. And I'm voting for going back via the Audra Culver Trail so we can get the best views of the fire. Not that I really want to see it, but I don't know. It's just a bummer having to look over there and see all that. Just real sad. Boy, we hit that summit at a good time. There are people all over this trail right now. Yeah, personally, I think this Audra Culver Trail is a little cooler than the standard trail anyway. You get to come up through these rocks right here. Pretty awesome. We've got a deer on the trail. It's probably the same one we saw earlier. But yeah, this fire is definitely spreading. It looks like it's burning in 3 spots now. You can see 3 distinct plumes of smoke. That's not good. It's working its way up to the north. And there's another one. Wow, 2 lizards in one hike. That's pretty cool. 2 lizards for the price of 1. We've dropped back in on the South Ridge Trail, and this should go pretty quickly. Yeah, we're gonna smoke this thing on the way down. Yeah, that fire's getting way bigger. This ridge going down right here is the Bobcat Ridge, and it looks like the fire is just on the other side of that. I feel like if we sat here for a few more hours, we would see the fire come on over to this side. Yeah, that's huge. Man. And it's dry and windy today. That's not going to help things. And then we've got all this smoke that's wafting into Fort Collins. Yeah, I'm going to be breathing that the rest of the day. And I know I've been complaining about random things on this hike, like the fire, my wireless mics, me not knowing how to set my GoPro. However, this is a beautiful day. That blue sky is amazing. As Chris would say, that's the blue magic. We've been coming down for 55 minutes, and we've made it back down to the main road. And I think this is also the Horsetooth Rock Trail. Yeah, we're almost done. We're gonna have to take it down this little road for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we can either split off and go back down the trail, or stay on the road and take it down to the trailhead. And we've got yet another deer right here on the trail. At one point, during one of our very first hikes out here, it may have been our first hike out here, we were actually feeding the deer. Hey, buddy. Wow, he's real close. Hi. Hey, buddy. We're just walking by. Buddy, how you doing? This morning, we came up the trail. However, we're going to opt for the road on the way down. We got some longhorns right here. Those are pretty cool. And this guy right here has got some perfect horns. This guy over here, they're a little more wonky. All right, we're back. Horsetooth Rock Trailhead. It's just now 9:40, so that took 1 hour and 10 minutes to come down. Looking at 1:45 up with a long equipment delay, and then 1:10 down. And that hike is probably 5 miles in total. It's just now 9:45 in the morning, and the car thermometer is reading 96 degrees. So it's a hot one. But we hope you enjoyed that hike, and until the next one, y'all, peace. Oh yeah. And that's going to be a rattlesnake, folks.